Welcome to the Imagination Station. Happy day 3. It's Nancy and I'm back with you today to help you make some more discoveries. And we will discover what comes first, and then we're going to have to ask what comes second because, oh boy, we've got some fun things going on today. It looks like maybe some of you forgot your imagination, and we're going to need a bunch of imagination today. That's why I had a chat with my friend Sierra. You've met Sierra. She's a mountain lion, and she told me some amazing things about herself and her lion friends. Mountain lions like Sierra can jump 15 feet in the air. 15 feet is higher than most ceilings. They can really jump high. Now, if you would like to try, I'm going to count to 3, and I want you to try to jump up and touch the ceiling. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Jump! Did you touch the ceiling? Me either. But mountain lions could do that because they jump so high. Do you want to try it a second time and see if you can do it? 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't either. It was fun, but I don't think I'll ever be able to touch the ceiling without a trampoline. That's Sierra, and her mountain lion friends are really cool. So my question for you today is, if you look at the picture, which is stronger in a mountain lion? Does it have a stronger sense of smell or a stronger sense of hearing? I want you to think about that. If you think that a mountain lion has a strong sense of smell, they would have to be able to smell their prey. A mountain lion would also have to be able to see its prey so it could chase after it and have dinner. So I want you to just take a minute and think, which sense do you think is stronger in a mountain lion? Is it their sense of smell or their sense of sight? Hearing. Oh, hearing. Sorry, hearing. The answer is a mountain lion has a very weak sense of smell, but they have an extremely sensitive sense of hearing. So they can hear their prey before they see it. A mountain lion has powers like we're going to discover today, that Jesus has the power to help us be bold. Trust Jesus. Sometimes we may not feel very bold, especially when it comes to sharing our faith in Jesus. You've probably heard the phrase that practice makes perfect. Well, we'll never be perfect, but we can practice to be bold. It's kind of like this. You take one little step, like praying before lunch at school. Then maybe somebody asks, why do you do that? So you take another little step and you say, I'm thanking God for my food. And then maybe you take another little step and you say, I'm really thankful thankful to God for sending Jesus. And so on and so on. And each little step makes it a little bit easier and makes you a little bolder. It's a matter of momentum. Let me show you what I mean. Earlier, you should have seen the chain coming out of the bucket. Each time that chain came out of the bucket, the longer and faster it came out of the bucket, the more bold it became. So today, we're going to look and see what happens with this lovely little launcher. Now, what I want you to do first, before we do anything else, is take your your momentum, your fun gizmo. It's called a Bolt Blaster. And if you would take it out of your packaging, it comes apart in 2 pieces. The first thing I'd like to have you do is just take your Bolt Blaster and drop it. It doesn't do much. I mean, it's a little bit, it bounces a little bit, but it's nothing very exciting. So if you put the second part on and you drop it again, oh, look what happened. Your Bolt Blaster became a launcher, and it launched it launched the second piece, and the higher you hold it up from the floor, the higher your blaster will blast. So remember, this part wasn't very bold, but when you put both parts together, it became more bold. That way, each time you practice just a little bit, your faith in Jesus will become stronger. You will want to save your Bolt Blaster, and you will want to share this with your family, because it's really a fun thing. The only caution that I have for you is don't stand over the top of it and look at it when you drop it. Make sure you drop it away from your face when you drop the Bolt Blaster. I would hate to have you get the launcher stuck in up your nose or in your ear. So just make sure you launch it off to the side of your face. That momentum from your launcher has made us think that Jesus has the power to help us be bold. Trust Jesus. That was amazing. The Bolt Blaster really did make us bold, and you can see how high it jumped. Jesus is in our lives, and we're kind of like that Bolt Blaster. The first time it was a dud, but the second time we blasted to new heights. I have two jokes for you today. My first one is, what do you get when you cross a mountain lion and a snowman? This is in honor of Sierra. A mountain lion and a snowman. Frostbite. What do you call a pretend railway? A pretend railway. A PlayStation. See you tomorrow. Bye.